Hi, thank you guys. Welcome again to my YouTube channel. Today, guys, I want to discuss some of the lessons I have learned in this institution called marriage. When it comes to marriage, there is a lot someone need to learn. Someone need to have a lot of knowledge. When getting into marriage, and so many things you need to know about it. And today I want to discuss some of the lessons that I have learned in this marriage. Number one is communication. I think communication is the key, is the number one key point, because there are so many things that goes wrong when you and your partner are not communicating, and there is no growth. There is no growth without when you are not communicating. So because there are so many things, that can go along, especially when you don't have kids. Sometimes you are low, sometimes you feel lonely, sometimes you feel unwanted, and so that communication, it has to be going. Your partner must be willing to reciprocate, and he must be there for you, to encourage you, to stand by you. And the second one is how to deal with expectations. How to deal with, I have learned a lot how to deal with expectations and pressure from the in-law, from the community, because a lot of pressure I don't know, a lot of pressure, it comes from the people within you, the people that allowed you, your family members, where you have come from, and most importantly from your husband side. Mother-in-laws, especially Africa, they put a lot of pressure to their sons and their wives when it comes to that they are not able to have kids. So you need to have someone who deeply loves you, someone who is always willing to walk by you, to stand by you, and always to encourage you and to be there for you. Because these pleasures, someone you can easily give up. Because it is not easy. It is not easy to handle it, because especially when it comes to mother-in-law. You can handle your sisters, you can handle your brothers, but when it comes to mother-in-law, it's hard to handle, because this is a person that you can't fight. You can't fight your mother-in-law. So it's a person that you respect, you see, and it becomes so difficult. So your husband is the one to stand by you and to be with you and to protect you, and to fight for you when you are when his parents or his mother or his siblings, when they decide to fight you, he is supposed to be there for you. He is supposed to fight back for you, because you can't fight your mother-in-law, you can't fight your father-in-law, even your sisters-in-laws. I think, according to me, it's a shame when you go and start fighting with your sister-in-law and or brothers or your father-in-law. So your husband is the one who is supposed to stand that chance and fight for you. The other point is how to build a strong relationship. When you are strong, I learned that when you are strong with your husband, when you and your partner are strong, that bond cannot be broken by anybody, cannot be broken by his family or anybody, or your family or anybody else, because when you are strong, you'll be able to work together, you will be able to fight that battle, and probably you will win. But when you are alone, when your relationship is weak, that journey is so hard to walk. it's very, very hard to walk that journey. Yeah, so it's good. I have learned to, it's good, especially me, for example, me and my husband, you know, we are very, very strong. And even if someone or any, either anybody, nobody can put pressure to him, or nobody can be able to break us. Nobody can be able to break the bond that we share, because, you know, from the word go, we decided to make it work. We decided to make this marriage work, and we decided to make it work by fire, by force. You know, yeah, we decided to make it work, and by that, it has, as the days goes by, it has made our relationship to be so strong, so strong, and we are able to stand by each other. We are able to encourage each other, and we keep moving. The other thing is players, you know. The other thing is player. I have learned that player is a key. It's another key lesson that I have learned in marriage, especially because when you don't have kids, remember, there are so many things that come from outside. Many things, you know. And if you are not strong in God, if you don't know how to play, if you don't know how to stand with God, my friend, it's very hard for you to walk this journey. It's very, very hard. So I have learned to be close to God. God is my friend. You know, when I feel lonely, when I feel like, you know, there are some times you feel like you don't want to continue. You don't, this journey, you want to quit, and you want to live away from it. You know, there are those days you feel like, no, I can't continue. I can't continue with this journey. But you remember your Creator. When I remember God, and when I remember how far we have come with Him, I start again, and it's very, very important to play for your family. Play for your family, because when you play for your family, devil can never penetrate in your marriage. Can never penetrate in your marriage, because God is there. God is there for you. When you call, I call Him. He is my friend. I know He hears my cries, and I know that despite that we don't have children, I know He is there for us. I know He loves us. I know He has good plans for us. Yeah, and I know our future must be greater than today. Yeah, it's very good to have faith in God. He is the only hope. He is the only hope. When you feel hopeless, when you feel unwanted, He is the only hope. When I learned that, I promised to keep Him. I promised to let Him be my best friend. I don't have any other best of friends. He is God. And I know one day He will answer our prayers. One day He will make our marriage beautiful. One day He will make our lives beautiful. Yeah, I know that. Very, very important, dear viewers. Very, very important. He is awesome. He is truly awesome. And when the time is right, He will make everything possible, and He will make everything beautiful. Yeah. I become a bit emotional when it comes to God, to things to do with God. I become emotional because I know he has not left me and he has not left us. One day we will shine. One day he will answer all our prayers. So it's very, very important. Sorry. The other points, guys, the other lesson, and still it's still so important. It's how to stay happy and fulfilled. You know, despite not having kids, there is that life that there is those dreams, there is that joy you need to have. Despite of me not having kids, I have my life to live. I have my dreams to achieve. One day, what? I have so many things I need to achieve. I have so many dreams, and me and my husband, we have been working together. Our business, you know, we work together. We have a business together, and yeah, we do businesses together. We are close to each other, and we promised each other not to let anything to do with the kids to bring us down, because we are not the one who gives kid. You know, we can do anything possible. We can do anything that a man can do, but God is the one who gives children. So it's not our fault. So we need to have joy. We need to fulfill our dreams, our visions, and we need to keep our lives going. Our marriage, our happiness cannot be defined by children, because you know it's not our fault. God is there. We do everything possible. We go for vacations. We go to dinner dates, and we work so hard to achieve those goals we had before even we get married. Those visions we had before even we get married. We work so hard so that one day we achieve them. We work so hard every weekend. We go happy. We go for date nights. We go for movies, and we make each other happy. So we have learned how to make ourselves happy. You know, yeah, that's very important too. That's very important. So the other thing is how to grow together. How to grow together too. It's very, very important. You know, how to support each other. To support if when it comes to business, like us, we have business. So when my business is low, when my business is not working, he's there to support me financially, emotionally, physically. You know, he's there for me. He supports me in everything. When it comes to his business, if I have money and his business is down, I support him. You know, he's my husband and I support him so much. Yeah. And when you are like that, when you support each other and you are together, you know, your marriage will grow. I have seen my marriage grow from day one. When the first year ended, when the first year of our marriage ended, and we see, and we come to terms that, you know, there's a problem when it comes to conceive, because, you know, it's not normal when, like, as a lady, when a near head and you're not able to conceive. Of course, you know, there must be something. There must be something. We decided to walk this journey. We decided to be close to each other. We decided to be happy. We decided to be happy. We decided to be each other's happiness. And we decided to make our marriage work. And our marriage, and we have grown day by day. And I thank God for that, because, you know, there are so many people, there are so many marriages that has ended just because they don't have kids, just because they don't know how to, they don't know how to come together, they don't know how to they don't communicate, they don't, you know, so many things. Many marriages has ended up, and, you know, and it's not good, because God's plan is us to be happy. God loves marriages. God loves marriages. But the devil is there. He brings any dirty thing. But God always fights for his people. God always fights for his people. So the issue of children is not supposed to make couples break up, you know. You need to be there for each other. You need to start, you need to be there, you know, and know that one day God will answer your prayers as a couple. Don't give devil a chance. And there are so many things still I wish I knew before I get into this marriage. Because by then, I didn't know. By then, I was not a playful woman. I didn't know what I was getting myself into. In the first place, I was naive. I was a small girl. I was 21. I didn't know much about it. I got married because others are getting married. But thank God, I got a good partner, someone who reciprocates, and someone who loves me. I thank God for that. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you for watching. You know, today I don't know why I feel like crying. I don't know why I'm so emotional, you know. But thank you guys. Bye guys. I love you all. Thank you.